Hey, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. Today I'm doing part 4 of my coin roll battle where I am comparing finds in rolls from different towns while I was away on vacation. And for part 4 today is Moncton, New Brunswick. And so here are 10 rolls of quarters, 10 rolls of dimes from Moncton, New Brunswick. You know the drill. If you don't, go check out the first video where I talk about all of the points and how they're scored and what we're looking for. So we'll get right into it with the dimes and I'll bring you in on my first find. All right, 5 finds in roll 1. We got 2 of these colorized 2021s. So that's 2 points each. Awesome. I got and I think 3 Americans. So the first one here is a 2019 P. In good shape. The next one over here, oh, no, that's not an American. This is a 2017 150th anniversary of Confederation. Awesome. And the final one is an American, and this one is a 1968 Denver. Pretty toasty. Cool. Roll 2, another American, this time from 1997, Philly. Cool. Nothing in roll 3, but roll 4 has 3 finds. The first one being this 2021 Double Date non-colorized version. We got a 2001, if it'll focus. There you go. Oops. 2001 Year of the Volunteer. I like the reverse where it has the 10 in a. Let's focus here. There you go. I like the obverse here where the 10 is larger. I like that design. Cool. And the third one, an American, and this one is from 2016, Philadelphia. Awesome. Roll 5, one more find. This time it's a 1992 Double Date, Canada 125, the 125th anniversary of Confederation. Well, looks like what? 12 points? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points after 5 rolls. It's a slow start, but let's see. Let's hope that the hunt picks up in the last 5. Roll 6, 2 more finds. Another one of this Canada 125, 2017. A dove stylized as a maple leaf. Cool. And another American. This time we have a 2015 Philadelphia. Also in awesome shape. Cool. Roll 7. 3 more finds, starting with 2 uncolorized 2021 commemoratives, followed by a colorized 2021 commemorative. Awesome. 2 points. Roll 8, 3 more finds. This time it's the reverse of the previous roll. We have 2 colorized 2021 commemoratives, 2 points each, and 1 non-colorized 2021 commemorative. I think at this point, Moncton will need some silver in the last 2 rolls if we're going to pull ahead of the other towns, but it's not looking bright. Roll 9, 4 more finds. The first one is an American, this one from 1984 with a Denver mint mark. Cool. We have a non-colorized 2021. And a 2001 Year of the Volunteer. It's hard to find these in pristine condition because of all of the flat fields. There's so much scratching all the time. And finally, a Double Date Canada 125, 1992. Awesome. Roll 10, final roll, 2 Americans. The first one is also the oldest in the 10 rolls, 1967. Pretty gunky. As well as a 2005 Philadelphia. Cool. And then we have a 2001 Year of the Volunteer. This one is actually not in bad shape. A Canada 150 2017. And finally, a double date 1992. Awesome. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27 points. It is what it is. I think they're at the back of the pack. I'll go right into the quarters and bring you in on my first find. Roll 1, we start with 3 non-colorized finds. The first one is this year 2000 Harmony. We have an Olympic, for Winter Olympics, the 2010 Winter Olympics. This is curling, and this one was minted in 2007. And finally, a 2005 Year of the Veteran. Young veteran on the left, an older veteran on the right. Awesome. Roll 2, 5 more finds. Our first colorized find, this War of 1812 de Salaberry. This one is struck in 2013. Awesome. We have a province of New Brunswick. This is a covered bridge. This is from 1992, celebrating Canada's 125th anniversary. Awesome. Followed by a Vancouver 2010 Olympics. This is wheelchair curling. And this one does not have the error, from 2007. Finally, downhill skiing for the Vancouver 2010s. This one is also from 2007. And really finally this time, Ile Sainte-Croix from 2004. Awesome. That's a great ship. Roll 3, 6 finds in this one, starting with speed skating, Vancouver 2010 Olympics. This one was struck in 2009. And curling, 2007. 2 of these Alberta, celebrating the centenary of Alberta. These are 2005s. Cool. A November 1999. Now for this one, you want to see if there's the die rotation. It's a significant rotation. When you rotate it, there is I think there's a 90-degree rotation, and I think there's even one that's a 180-degree rotation. So something to look for. As well as the 125th anniversary of the Stanley Cup, 2017. Awesome. Roll 4, 4 more finds. Let's begin with, I believe I have a couple of Hope for a Green Future. If it'll focus, these are the uncolorized versions, 2017. Cool. And we have a Olympic bobsled from the Vancouver 2010 Olympics, this one from 2008. And finally, a year 2000 Pride. All of these Canadian flags, Canadian maple leafs, I should say. And this one is from, 2000, I said already. Cool. Roll 5, 4 more finds, and our first American, this one being a, let's see here, a year 2000 New Hampshire from Philadelphia. Very grungy. We also got a 1973 centenary of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. This one is in fairly good condition. And is it the large bust? It is not the large bust. That one is the key one to find. For the large bust, the easiest way to look at it is, are the beads far away from the rim as they are there, or are they close to the rim? Let me see if I can focus with it close by like that. My phone does not want to focus on it. There you go. Maybe that's better. There you go. You can see that the beads, there's a noticeable gap between the rim and the beads. So what you want to look is the beads right up against that rim. Okay. We have a Canada 125. This one is Prince Edward Island. This is where I spent 1 week of my vacation out of my 2 weeks in the Canadian Atlantic provinces. Unfortunately, I I was not able to get any coins from a bank from Prince Edward Island. We were out in the middle of nowhere. There were no banks, and it just wasn't handy to go out of my way to get some coins. But anyways, 1992. Cool. And we have a year 2000 Natural Legacy. Awesome. Roll 6, 8 finds this time. Beginning with this 2011 uncolorized Orca. Cool. And we have a Golden Moments women's hockey. The Canadian women's team won a gold medal in the 2002 Olympics. This one was struck in 2009. We have a Canada 125 Ontario. Cool. This is a September 1999. This one, I believe, also is known for a rotation error, but this one does not have one. Another 1973 centenary of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. This one is not as good condition as the first one. We have a cross-country skiing, Vancouver Olympics 2010, struck in 2009. A Canada 125 province of Alberta, showing the Alberta Badlands, 1992. And finally, Cindy Clausen winning a gold medal in speed skating in 2006. This is the non-colorized version, and this is from 2009. Awesome. Roll 7, 4 more finds, beginning with this centenary of the province of Saskatchewan. This one is from 2005. Cool. This Golden Jubilee from 2002. Awesome. Another another 125th of the another 125th of the Stanley Cup from 2017. And finally, a year 2000 Freedom. Roll 8, we have 9 finds this time. The first one here is a snowboarding from the Vancouver 2010 Olympics from 2008. And a very grungy Freedom from 2000. We have a, whoops, which one is this one? Achievement 2000. Followed by another snowboarding. We have 2, I believe, yeah, 2 of these poppies. The colorized one is my favorite design, from 2015. We have a Community from 2000. The Community, I believe, might sometimes have a P mint mark, a P composition mark. Those are the ones to watch out for. A cross-country skiing from 2009. And finally, a Year of the Veterans 2005. This one is in pretty good condition. I might keep this one. They're usually quite worn because it's a relatively flat coin, and the faces of the coin, the faces on the coins here are generally rubbed and scratched. I'll set this one aside. I'll put it up here in my keep row. Oops, I want to keep that one too. There you go. Awesome. Roll 9, we were shorted 1/4. We got a 2006 nickel instead. Oh well. No penalty points. It is what it is. But only our second colorized of the box, this 50th year of the Canadian flag from 2015. And our second American of the box, this one is a 2001 Rhode Island. And this one is from Denver. And the other ones that I found include a 2000 Pride, a 2000 Wisdom, another 2000 Natural Legacy, and finally a 2017 Hope for a Green Future, uncolorized version. Oops. On to the last roll. All right, roll 10. We do have a third colorized in the box, in the 10 rolls. This is a 2011 Peregrine Falcon. Awesome. We got a 2004 Ile Sainte Croix. I think I have a second one. There's one here. This one over here is particularly in good condition if you look compared to the one on the right. I think I might keep this one as well because they don't come that good anymore. So I'm going to set that one aside over there. And we have another Canada 150 from 2017, Hope for a Green Future. Awesome. One we haven't seen yet. This is a 2006 Bravery Medal. Awesome. 3 more to go. This is a 2000 Ingenuity. We have another Alberta from 2005, the Alberta Centenary. Cool. And finally, a 1999 October. Awesome. Well, that's it for this one. So what did we score here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 56, 58, 60 points. Well, that is it for this hunt. At the end of the video, I'll put the standings to see who's in the lead. Stay tuned for next week's video, where I will come to an end on this series, where I will have these rolls here from Gaspé, Quebec. See you next week.